welcome. Okay. Phew. What other things do I need? I hope that y'all had a good time guessing video game music and video game screenshots. And that you got lots and lots of work done. As a reminder, if you have more work you need to get done, our taskbot is always running in the background on Twitch. I am still a little congested, everyone, so I do apologize. But we're here. We're here, and we're surviving, and that's what matters. So thank you for being here and surviving with me. I just need to make sure my switch is turned on. Perfection. I also have spicy noodles I need to finish. I'm finishing them very slowly. They're so spicy. They're so spicy. Did my Switch literally turn off as soon as I turned on my capture card? Amazing. Thank you, Switch. You're great. All right. Ready. Let me know if anything looks weird or is off on either side of things on Twitch or YouTube, but I think we're good to go. And thank you, Gorfy, over on YouTube side. Thanks for being here. And also, thank you for saying that. Okay. You have to run? Ah! I'm sorry you can't hang out. We'll probably get in this chapter and maybe one other chapter, so you won't miss much for those who aren't able to join us today live. Oh, I always have to select that it captures 4K utility. There we go. We're here. We're doing the thing. I kind of want to watch this. I feel like the first time I played the game, I watched this, I didn't understand it. And I feel like I should watch it again and keep it in mind for any like foreshadowing that the story does. So we're going to watch it real quick. Hi, Sibla. Welcome in. Right, there was a peace between dragonkind and mankind. But then, of course, humans messed it up. Typical human behavior. Is this Heavensward? Defeated and humbled insinuates the dragons thought they were better than mankind. I wonder if we'll meet a dragon. I feel like you can't have an intro that talks about dragons and then not have me meet a dragon. Missed opportunity. Okay. Wait, restart chapter? Huh? I guess I didn't save. I thought I saved. That's fine. I didn't do a suspend save, though. I get to use everyone! And also I've been told that Nils needs to be level 10 before the end of this chapter. Which is gonna be so difficult! Level 7, okay. Still. I was thinking about the fact that he'll only get 10 experience for each thing he does. Once that main boss is the only one left, I'm gonna be farming like crazy. for experience. It unlocks something later? That's insane. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okie doke. Let's see here. Does everyone have their appropriate items? Yes. Spicy noodles. I'll probably have Lynn use the angelic robe. Whenever I have items that do stat boost, I usually focus on giving them to the main character. That feels like the safest thing to do. Have I ever played The Witcher? I played The Witcher 3. I never beat it. Horses in the back. Why? Because they have more movement speed. Gives the people on foot more time to, like, move forward. So that it's not just about all the horsey people, the cavalry, taking all the experience. I could probably ferry someone across alongside Farina. I do. I do live in the US. I plan to go through the 3 games in this month before 4 comes out. Or for The Witcher. I just came up when Tanya streamed it. Yeah, Witcher mentioned. I think this is fine though. I'm gonna put the dancer in front. Just so the dancer has more people that he can, like, push forward. Always put your I always do this. I don't know if this is legitimate to do as a Fire Emblem player, but in my brain it makes sense to put the units with high mobility at the back and low mobility at the front. That way everyone can move up kind of at a nearly kind of identical speed instead of the cavalry units breaking away too quickly, and then everyone's kind of spread out. To watch. Oh, I see. Tanya might be no, Tanya's not going to play 4. She didn't have a good experience streaming 3, unfortunately. Ooh, okay, Cyber. I see you. That'd be fun. Hopefully no units come from the north side. Or maybe I should give the angelic robe to Nils. He can't even fight. What level is he? Ah! It's gonna be a lot of barding. It's gonna be a lot of barding. Hi, Seahark! You're about to miss your dose of Effie nostalgia today? Welcome in. Welcome to the nostalgic times. I think I want to do chapter 10 and chapter 11 if possible today, but I have also been told that I get something really cool in the game if I get Nails to level 7 before the end of this chapter. So, as you can see, he's level 3. So we are going to be experienced scumming today. Did I restart the chapter or place? We did co-working at the beginning of stream. We did co-working. So we just opened up the game. You're just in time. It's gonna be super cool. I love experience scumming. Yeah, no curly hair today. I usually have my hair curly for like the first 2 to 3 days that I wash it. And then I straighten it to give it a little bit more life for the rest of it. Yeah, thank you, Cyber. Yeah, we do co-working every single day before we actually game. So you missed out on our co-working, but you made it in time for Fire Emblem. So lucky you. Okay, let's see, Florina. What do we got? I want to get a permagen next year. This sucks. 19% chance to hit. Your Fire Emblem instincts kicked in. That's why you joined. Oh, so welcome in, Jesse. Dude, it's 34% chance to hit really feels bad. Well, that's fine. That could have been worse. And he's also on the... Is he on a fortress? No, he's just on a peak. Maybe I should have baited him forward. You know what? Let's do that. Wait, what's this? Can he even cross the river? I'm just gonna... You know what? Forget it. I don't care. I don't care about that. Ooh, no, it's a magic user. That is a magic user. We are staying right here with our friends. Wait, why would you place yourself there? The AI is being weird. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Lily. We should press on while we're still able. What do you mean while we're still able? Are the rivers going to become larger? I like it. I love terrain changes. Why would you block your magic user with your soldier? They could have done big damage on my general. I'm questioning the choices of the AI. Do I like the Atelier series? I've never beaten an Atelier game. My first Atelier game was on PSP. I want to beat them though. I was just really bad at them at the PSP ones. But I have a friend who really loves them and always tells me really good things. So I don't dislike the Atelier series. I don't think I've played enough to have an opinion of like, I like them or not. You thought they were just my type? I just got hard stuck on the PSP one and it kind of warded me off from playing the other ones. And I then got into the Tales series instead, so. Oh my god, Will! Okay. Yeah, I've heard good things about Atelier Ryza. I have a friend who played Atelier Ryza and really liked it. Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, ba. What's AR Tonliko? What is that? This is gonna be painful. That's what I'm saying. Can Florina attack the magic user? Yeah. But... yeah, that's gross. There were two PS2 games, one PS3 game. They were like Atelier, but they're kind of based on music. Ah. Okay. Hi, Lucius. Welcome in. Go, Lin, go. I'm going to do my best. Do my utmost. Should be fine. Wait. Oh, if I don't bring the laundry in now. Oh, hello. Are you a soldier? Sounds like a hard life, especially when it rains. Rain must make it difficult for you to move around. I used to ride horses when I was little. I remember how those horses disliked the rain. It's better to be on foot when it's wet. Nomadic horses are trained on the plains, so they're better with rain, but, well, rain just seems to make it hard for everyone to get around. The weather around here can change in no time at all. I recommend just staying in one place until the rain clears up. I see. Nomadic horses as in Roth's horse? Is one of your favorite Fire Emblem entries? Sacred Stones is my favorite Fire Emblem. So, this is giving me, like, nostalgia with the pixel art and the music and, like, of course, you know, the top-down perspective. It's, like, all the same, just a different story. And I've been told a different, like, class system or a job system. I was like, what the heck? But I'm excited to see it, to see how it goes. Did he end up hitting Matthew? He did. I can't get to him. Okay. Okie doke. I see how it is. She won't crit so that I can have Matthew finish it off. Right, Farina? Thank you, Farina. My first Fire Emblem was Sacred Stones. Is the one they made? I've never heard of Redemption Reapers. Is that an older game as well, or no? Nice. Yeah. Sacred Stones was my go-to on Game Boy Advance. I would play it over and over and over again. So many playthroughs of that game. Hi, Tunti! Blazing Blade's going good. I have good news for you, Tunti. We decided to pause Lily Pistol for today. We'll have it next time. Ah, this is the it's harder for everyone to move thing. Oh, it's recent. Hi, Mr. Bartleby. Thanks for being cozy here. I have a feeling I'm not going to use Wallace in Endgame, so I kind of don't want to... It's not old. 2023. More mature and dark. Ooh. Here for the Fire Emblem. Let's go. Can we get a shouty for Mr. Bartleby? Please check out Mr. Bartleby. That's a Fire Emblem enjoyer right there. RPG and JRPG enjoyer as well. Super, super sweet. Would love to have you be a part of their community too. How was some Fortnite gameplay? I need to play DioField Chronicles. Oh, we talked about doing a demo day. And DioField Chronicles has a demo, right? Have I played Fire Emblem Echoes and the remake of the second game? It's so good. Okay. Don Ferrari, is that the one with Alm? I played the one with Alm, but I never finished it. If that's the one with Alm, is it Shadows of Valentia or Echoes of Valentia? Something like that. I played one on 3DS. Or DS. No, 3DS. I never finished it. Fortnite was sweaty. I'm not even proficient in it, and the reason I play with friends so they can carry me. We love it. Alm is Echoes. Okay, yeah, then I played Echoes. I never finished. I got stuck in like a grind where I wanted to like make my unit stronger, so I was grinding out a little bit. And then I said, okay, I'll come back and grind another day before we continue the story. And then I never did. It's the only Fire Emblem game I've played but haven't finished. Okay. Of the ones I've played. I also never finished Heroes. There's no finishing Fire Emblem Heroes, though. There's no finishing that game. But it's an endless storyline. It ends? It ended? Then why did I get an email about the story continuing? Endless loop. My tongue's on fire from the spicy noodles. It's called an EOS. What's an EOS? Also, hi, Uni. What's an EOS? End of service. I got it. I got there. I got there. I needed a second, but I got there. Look. Are they helping or hurting? They're definitely... I haven't coughed in a while. So they're doing something. Are they helping? Yeah, I've been sick, Z-Hark. This is not necessarily the... I would say yesterday was further away from the natural tone of my voice. I still have like a little bit of like gruffness to it. I hate winter. I hadn't gotten sick since 2023. It's funny, I was saying, the last time I got sick is when I was playing Fire Emblem Engage. When Fire Emblem Engage released is when I got sick. That's the last time I got sick. I can't believe Fire Emblem would do this to me. I love it so much. Why would it make me sick? You stopped playing it too? Right? That's the last one. Made you sick too? I would say physically sick, but I have a feeling you'd say me as well, Gasparoni. Look, the clouds are breaking. This rain should stop soon. Good. Let's have Matthew go to that. Never mind. Let's have Florina go to the house. You're here to fight Ludgren, aren't you? Do you have enough weapons? Ludgren's no ordinary knight. He's a general. Iron weapons lack the edge to penetrate his armor. If you need something, visit my father's armory. You should go to the shop next door to his too. They have many powerful weapons and items you can use against Ludgren. Head south and cross the river. You'll see him. Ludgren's a tricky one. He destroyed the bridge. There's an old snag next to the river, though. If you knocked it over, you should be able to cross. Travel well. You fight for us all. I can't believe the rain is also affecting my girly Florina. As if he knows the class system. Everyone knows. Everyone knows about the R button. Everyone knows about the weapon triangle. Everyone knows about the class system as NPCs in this universe. I still have the Armor Slayer and the Manakati. Yeah, so we're good. I also have like 2 magic users. It's fine. We're chilling. Rain can affect planes too. Yeah, but sometimes planes can fly over the rain. They make the full wall permanently in those houses, yeah. No more coughs, yeah. It's because I felt, the reason I wanted something warm and spicy is because I felt like my throat was clogged. Yeah, and I have Dorcas's hammer. Also true, Uni. Also true. Dude, she doesn't fly that high. She should. She should fix that. I feel like I'm just wading in quicksand. My thief isn't affected, though. At least not as much. If I could heal someone, that'd be really cool. Everyone I could heal is so far away. Tootie, top-down perspective. I think she's scared of heights, JK. Haha! Face my retribution! What did I do to you, you ask? Nothing in particular. Oh. That's fine. 75% hit is just 25% chance to miss. Your nose isn't level 7, that's kind of an automatic cold. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. That's why we're gonna work on getting him to level 7 before we finish the chapter. And he's level 3. Okay, you know why my nails is so low level? It's because I'm just too good at the game. Alright? I don't need 400 turns to finish a fight. Because the strategist, Lily the strategist, is working double time. Overtime, you know? That's why Nils isn't level 7. But he will be. We'll work on it. Hi, Sir Tetsuo! Welcome in! It's gonna be an actually moment, but sometimes it's more like 75% because of 2... Wait, what? Because of the 2 RN systems? Oh, really? Can you say more? Oh, were you trying to link something, Z-Hark? You can see the table? Gotcha. Yeah, I have links turned off. Just so that no one tries to do something nefarious in chat, right? But if you, like, put a space... Or just put it without the .com at the end. Like, or put, like, a space, then it'll... Oh, Serene's Forest. I would use Serene's Forest all the time. Here, I'll open it on my end. Let me see. It's on Serene's Forest General True Hit Fire Emblem. I used Serene's Forest a lot when I was playing Fate. I got it. Wow, it really doesn't want you to post it. I found it. It's this one, right? Keeps cutting it out. This one, right? Displayed hit percent chance. If it says 75, then the true hit percent chance is actually 87%. So why does the game... Beneath it says, so why does the game lie to us? If you browse the table above, the answer might be obvious. The 2RN system encourages low hits missing and encourages high hits hitting. So if you have a 9% chance to hit, you have a 1% actual chance to hit. What does this have to do with anything? It mostly benefits the players. Playable characters usually have high hit, and enemy characters usually have low hit. Thus, playable characters will tend to hit more often than usual, and enemy characters will tend to miss more often. Consequences. If you played a game from FE 1 to 5, you should notice the difference in hit percentages while playing. Even though your characters have 90 or so to hit, they will miss fairly often, and conversely, even though enemies have 30% chance to hit, they will hit quite often. I see. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. So when I miss on a high hit chance, I actually super whiffed. I was actually super awful. And missing it, yeah. Getting hit by a 41%, missing on a 97%. Yeah, Florina's super big whiffed. I love that for me. Okay. Did a reinforcement just come by? I feel like Wrath is gonna become one of those units I never have to worry about. Now you hate Uranus even more than they miss. I don't hate you. I'm just disappointed. I just know you could do better. Okay? So please, step it up. Serena, I believe in you. I'm not gonna have her stop attacking. It's just... I would like her to do better faster. She kind of popped off yesterday though, so maybe she's like... She's resting. Florina girly, please. Did I ever travel to Europe? I've never traveled... Well, that's not true. The only place I've traveled is Mexico. Central America, specifically. Should get there one day, exactly. We're gonna work on it. Together. Slowly but surely. Oh, really? Where did you go? It took some time for you to travel? Oh. Does anyone need healing? Taipei? How fun! I hope you had a lot of fun there. Okay, I need a healer, but I need a healer like where everyone else is. You should visit. You've gone too, Gorfy! Gorfy, you're such a traveler, such a world traveler. Do you ever go to other places, Gorfy? Like outside of outside of your home, and you like judge their train systems. He might actually be Luffy. Oh, I mean, you should visit Europe. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought you meant you visited Taipei as well. You're still a word traveler. To me, anyway. So I don't judge others, yeah. Oh, how lovely. That's wonderful that you had someone who like hopefully knew where they were. And was familiar with where y'all visited. In theory, they were familiar. It's her hometown. How lovely. In Belgium. During a school visit? My school would never, ever, ever take us traveling for a school trip. But to be fair, it's kind of hard. Compared to like, nope. Living literally anywhere else. This man cannot hurt her very much, but... However... Right? That's what I'm saying. My school could never. I mean, I didn't even do that. I feel like that's much more common. Oh, look! Aha! This is the armory that he was talking about, that his dad was. I see. Like Austria, yeah. I feel like school trips don't really happen in high school or middle school here in the United States. Outside of the country anyway, I mean. I'm kind of just trying to move everything forward. I'm not doing it with a rhyme or reason. The general is so cool. I did think it was kind of brutal. The flung axe to the face of that mage. But that's an enemy, so we don't feel bad. We don't feel too bad. No, that's not what I meant. My school didn't even let us stay overnight in another city, right, Mel? Wait till you see him crit. Hopefully I see it. Did he have a crit chance on that last encounter? I don't know if he did. I have to send Wrath to do this, otherwise my monk will be targeted. It should be a ranged weapon. Why isn't it? Where's my Hector with far counter? I demand it. Oh, he is just calling reinforcements over and over. Rav is so cool. I mean, look at how cold he was when he took that hit. He was like, I don't have to dodge. Why should I dodge? I skipped over the part you said you've been. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've only been in the US. I am American. Middle school, I went to Washington, D.C. One of the science teachers took 50 kids every year. That's awesome. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Lily. We should press on while we're still able. Hope to visit again next year? Yeah. Oh, I see. You thought Gorefew was... I was like, okay. Gotcha. There are definitely a lot of really pretty places here. What should I do? Let's do this. Japan vlog when? I'm so bad at vlogging already, though. I guess if I go to Japan, I would have to vlog. Like, it would be a requirement. National parks are nice. There are a lot of, like, very, like, small artistic communities in certain pockets of the United States as well that are just really pretty. But I also am the kind of person who loves to sit in the passenger seat while someone else is driving and just like look at all of the houses as we drive by. Oh, ads. Oh no. Okay. You finally made it here, have you? Such a long way. We're all behind Lady Lindis. All of us. Here, take this. Use it in your battle against Ludgren, please. It's an energy ring. It'll increase your strength and magic power a bit. There are lots of items that augment your abilities. Okay. These are hard to come by, so think carefully before you use them. Of course, not using them at all would be a terrible waste as well. Seems like this might vanish once you use them. Bear that in mind and use them wisely. It's a... wait, is it like an angelic robe? Oh, what? What? It's RNG? Okay. It's based on who uses it? Oh, thank God. Thank God. I thought I was going to try and use it as Lyn and it'd be like, magic increased +2. Phew. Japan and Korea, please. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. The game isn't that evil, thank goodness. The ore in the middle made me worried. If you hadn't told me that and I was playing this off stream, I would have just assumed it was RNG. And I would have been like, oh yay, my strength increased. I got lucky. I love the spirit of people in the USA. Like, people are much more open. You can start conversing. Yes. But I am also one of those people who is terrified of random conversations with strangers. Give it to Wallace and his magic goes up. I'd be so bad. Always assume RNG. I'm triple saving before I touch that ring. That's what I'm talking about. If Cyber hadn't told me, I would have been so worried. Okay. In the US, yeah. People are very friendly. But I'm also very introverted. So for me, it's like, ah! No, don't look at me! Don't talk to me! You don't get random compliments in your hometown, Gorfy? Explore the nightlife. Can you believe Nails is still level 3? Ah! Not that I'm expecting them, fair. You should expect them though, because you're so cool. Nails will get there. Oh. I like his sister, but I also kind of don't want her to join us. Because then I'll be like, who do I use? Do I use Nils or do I use Ninian? And I'd feel like guilty about choosing one or the other. I've been slacking and not working. Is it something that'll be detrimental to you? Do y'all have any motivating words? I always think to myself that she has a high dodge chance. I always think to myself that if I'm procrastinating on something, when I finally get it done, that's also good. Ooh, we can do this. When I finally get it done, it wouldn't have turned out the way that it did. Something I can be proud of and happy that I finished if I hadn't procrastinated. Sometimes work comes exactly when you need it to. And it just wasn't coming to you before this. But I also say that as someone who writes as a part of my job, so. So I don't know what you were particularly working on. Maybe it doesn't apply as well. Homework? You should try Pomodoro. Try Pomodoro. Whenever I was doing my assignments in undergrad, I would like watch something, like let's say an anime, and when it would hit the middle of the episode and it'd do like the little like go to ad break kind of middle thing, I would do some work and then I'd go back to it. Get back to the anime. So I would have like goals that I would set in between fun times. Also snacks. Snacks are really, really, really good. Chill study session in Discord. Let's go, Gorfy. That's what I like to hear as well. Okay, Dorcas. I'm gonna need you to hit him. I need you to hit him hard. Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm also a bit of a recluse as well, though. Like, if someone tries to talk to me in public, I will actively do my utmost to avoid that at all costs. Yeah, exactly, Mello. That's the Pomodoro method, right? Where, like, you do some work, you take a break. You do some work, take a break. Going away from them. I had a lady come up to me the other day at the grocery store. I felt so bad because I didn't want to talk to anyone. I had a mask on because I was, you know, sick. Had my big blunt Joker glasses on. So I had these glasses on. If I see Lily in public, don't stop and say hi. I had these on and I had a mask. And I was bundled up in a black coat. I've never looked more like I'm not gonna talk to anyone, right? And this person stopped me and talked to me. And they were like, oh my gosh, hi. It was a lady. It's not because that's just antisocial. No, I talked to her. She was like, hi. And I was like, hi. She's like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. It looks so great. I just moved here. And I was wondering, like, do you have any, like, things that you, like, any particular salon you go to get your hair cut? Are there any, like, good curly hair beauticians in the area? And I was like, I get my hair cut at Great Clips. And she's like, oh, okay. Well, do you use any, like, special products for your hair? Because it looks amazing. And I'm like, I use Head and Shoulders. I felt so bad because she was complimenting me and none of my answers are helpful. And then I had to explain to her, like, I go to Great Clips because my hair is all the same length. And so whenever I go, I just like have I just have the ends cut, right? I cut my own bangs, right? This is the U.S. spirit I love so much. And she was like, oh, it looks great. I was like, well, this is just because it's like day one of like curly hair wash. And she's like, my hair always gets really frizzy. And I was like, yeah, you know, no matter who you go to, make sure, you know, that they know that your hair is curly before they cut it. Some of them don't know how to cut it right. And she's like, yeah, right? She's like, so why are you here? What's your name? Like, and all of this. And the whole time you were having the conversation, I was thinking to myself, how does this end? Like, does this end with us exchanging phone numbers and becoming best friends? It actually ended with her saying her name to me and then saying, have a good night. And I said, have a good night. And then we left. And I never saw her again. But you said, no matter what you do, it ends up being subpar. It's a 10 out of 10 conversation. She seemed to have a good time. I felt bad afterwards as well, though, because I wasn't asking her any questions, but she was asking me all kinds of questions. So I kind of felt bad. Just get to work. Afterwards, you'll be happy to finish it. Exactly. We can't always perform. Things happen in our life that make us hard to do well. If you do it, at least no one can blame me for not having tried. Better than delivering nothing. Level up! Let's go! Exactly. That's some good advice, Seahawk. I always tell like my students that I want them to turn in work that they're proud of. So I always am very accommodating whenever they need like an extra day or two. That's a lot of cavaliers y'all are summoning. So in the same way that I give my students grace, remember to give yourself grace in that like not everything's going to be perfect. Someone called me over in public on my way home yesterday asking where the train station is. I said in my cool stranger voice, that's where I'm going. Follow me. Oh my gosh, Gorf, you're so cool. Gorf, you're so cool. That's where I'm going. Just follow me. Stop. That's a sad story. Aura farming? Did y'all talk about anime? Oh my god! If I had a merchant, I could send it there. Who's not holding anything? Will. Who are your favorite types of professors? I always try my best to understand that like a lot of my students aren't majoring in my subject, so they have like a bunch of other classes they're taking at the same time always. And I'd rather have them produce something that they're proud of. I can at the end of the day say, even if that wasn't my best work, at least I did my utmost. You know, classic British talk. Oh, just like weather combo. Small talk kind of thing. That's still pretty cool though. Ooh! So. Oh, when I trust Florina. I shouldn't have trusted Florina. I trusted Florina. He was a decent enough bloke. What major do I teach? Hi, Tweeboon! I teach English. Not specifically like grammar, though. I teach literature. Everything's fine. Yeah. Let's go, Florida! Did my lance break? Yeah, I figured. I had a feeling. What are his hands full of? Will you give me money? You know, you really should visit the armory next door. They got all kinds of stuff you need if you're fighting knights and generals. You need something to defeat Ludgren, right? Once he's been beaten, maybe peace will return to Caelin. Good luck to you. Henry V? Those kinds of literature? Oh, like, yeah, I've taught Beowulf before. Like, classic British literature. And American literature before. I kind of want Florina to beat them. I really like Beowulf. Some of my peers didn't, though. I think it's really funny how in the middle of Beowulf, he's like, Grendel doesn't fight with weapons or armor, so I'm gonna fight him naked. And then he does. It's great. And then for like 300 lines of the poem, he's just fighting Grendel naked. Okay, more like 100 lines, but still. I thought you said, and then he dies. He dies eventually. He does die. Just not at that moment. Don't we all? The recital of the Iliad? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not a theater major or a drama major. Oh, hi. I didn't expect him to move. That's not the boss, but I still didn't expect him to move. In Greek? I'm also not a comparative literature person. Let's do this. Do not crit, Dorcas. Thank you. Hi, Night. I'm doing okay. I'm surviving. How are you? I think Wrath doesn't need to be there. Imagine he did after you said that. Exactly. Have I seen PFFX is getting the twins? You mean the Velvet Room twins? Ah, I didn't see that. I did not. That's interesting. Like as characters? As summonable idols? Oh. Yeah, I did not see that. I don't know. Oh. I hope Lavrina has good growths. Not the worst. It could mean Igor. I don't think it'll mean Igor. Igor would be a crazy pull. It's based on Chinese literature? How fun. I might try a Suikoden game, although I don't know which one. Weren't they remaking one of them? Or did that come out already? A young Igor? What does that even look like? Might as well just give us Philemon. Give me Philemon or give me death. Ikemen Igor, but he still has the same nose? No way. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff, y'all. I don't have money. I got no money. I just really want the thunder, because I don't have that. Ah! He has a javelin? Uh-oh. It's fine. This is my realm and you've entered without my permission. You will not leave these lands alive. Oh! I'm fine. Literally chillin'. Never panicked. Not even once. One and two is a good start? Okay. Oh wait, are the Suikoden games... What's the word I'm looking for? Chronological? You have to play the first one to understand the second one? He has a... Hey Lily, he has a javelin. Ah, I found that out when it hit me in the face. I also found out he had a javelin when he went, ka-choo! And then it went directly between my eyes. I saw that. Thank you for the warning. Are in the series. But 4 is in the past and so is 5. Okay. And now we do the nails grind. Chronologically connected? Yes. You can bring over levels and characters as well? Wait, that's so cool. Morning, watch out for flying weapons. I did notice the flying weapon hitting me directly between the eyes. I did. I did see that. I might regret this, but I think I'm gonna buy another fire. I might regret it, but I want it. I might regret it, but I kind of want it. Sorry, Matthew. Maybe the HD remaster changed stuff then. The story for Metaphor, but the protagonist is Kiryu, whose new power is Nuna's power, and Zorba's just a cocky Majima. Zorba's the priest guy, right? Who's gonna get the boss kill? I don't know. I'll know in about 50 turns once Nils gets to level 7. Who do y'all want to get the boss kill? I'm thinking it'll probably be a magic user. Let me check out Thorino's abilities. Just gonna fly her away from here. You want Lyn to get it? That's easy. Hey, that's easy. We can do that. You want Urg to get it? Okay. I mean, like, I'm cool with Lucius. I'm cool with Urg getting it. I think Wrath could probably also get one. Never mind. I'm wrong. I was wrong. So it'll probably be one of the casters. Yep. Dorcas could get it. Wait. Probably one of the casters. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... I always try to make the main characters or characters have connections to certain enemies. Like, talk to them, right? Before we finish a battle. It's fitting for Lyn to get it. Yeah, probably, yeah, Lyn, Urk, or Lucius is what I'm thinking. I know he was like, I know one of the villagers was like, you should equip a steel sword to attack an armored general. But, like, let's be honest and just use magic. Like, let's not play games and just use magic. Nils gets it. He could get it by proxy, by dancing for the person who gets it. Hi, Maribel. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I am recovering from my sickness, which is always nice. Should I turn off animations until we're done? Or should we watch Nils dance like 20 times? When will Nils stop dancing? Have a beat in 10 rounds? Exactly. Otherwise, I would have farmed at a different level. Oh. My work schedule changed. That's why I missed your last 2 live streams. And I'm at work right now. Oh, no, man. I have thought about it, but then I'm also like, because a lot of you have awesome streaks. I saw Knight with your streak. Thank you so much for streaking. It's always fun to stick with friends. So thanks so much for streaking here with us today. I don't want to ruin people's streaks. So I don't want to like have too crazy of a stream schedule. I think that's the one I have to do to just... The latest version? I played through Final Fantasy Remake and Rebirth. I don't have the upload of it on YouTube though. But I need to play through them. can Nils be friends with? Where do I check supports? Is that a thing in this game? Supports? I haven't seen any indication that it's a thing. I did play Tactics. I just got them. They're 50% off. A reminder that the Steam sale is happening. No supports? Okay, good. So I don't have to farm for supports. I don't think it started with Awakening. Wasn't it in Sacred Stones? Bonds were in Sacred Stones. Because Seth and Erica would always marry at the end of my playthrough. Because I would make them love each other. I think. And did I play Final Fantasy Tactics? I actually streamed it, Sir Toadstool. All of the VODs are up on YouTube. Some of the VODs are probably missing from Twitch now because Twitch deletes some VODs after about 2 months have passed. But all of my new Ivalice, Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles playthrough is up on YouTube. Really? You can check them on battle preparation? I'm gonna have to check that. White bread. I want to see who I should be making friends with each other. Do you play any other games that are non-RPGs? I played the Yakuza series. I think the only games I've played that are non-RPGs, I've played like puzzle adventure games. And then I've also played, maybe supports open up after this. Ooh, okay. And it's in Detroit. Okay, okay, cool. That would be nice. Does that mean I meet Hector after this? But I played Dispatch, which is like a Telltale, I don't know what that game would even be called. Simulation game? Simulation RPG? Maybe it's still an RPG. I used to play a lot of Harvest Moon farming simulators, but not anymore. I mainly play RPGs and JRPGs. Although we are also playing Ace Attorney tomorrow. Although it'll only be on Twitch side. The world doesn't want to hear that Dispatch is a visual novel. Hey, I believe it. Why not? As is Ace Attorney? Yeah, so we do visual novels. It's a point and click. Okay, what level is he? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't think I can turn animations off. So, yeah. I play mostly RPGs and visual novels. Is this an emulator? No. I played Harvest Moon as a kid a lot, but I feel like I don't have as much patience nowadays for, Oh, game speed. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I got it. I got it. What is NSO? Yeah, I guess technically it's an emulator on Switch. But it's through Nintendo. There we go. I found it. What was my first nickname in an online game? Lily. Lily isn't my real name. Believe it or not. Believe it or don't. So, Lily. I like Fire Emblem so much. I remember Eliweb was the first nickname I ever used in an online game. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, you mean like username? I don't remember my first username. Because I played on my mom's account for a long time before I got my own account. And then when I got my own account, I just named it. Yeah. So probably just Lily Sleeps Late is what I go by now. I used my mom's account for gaming until I entered high school. How about we go way back? Pokemon Tamagotchi? I think Pokemon might qualify as an... Pokemon's probably an RPG. I played Tamagotchi. Quite a bit. But yeah, what don't I believe? And option Z. Okay, yeah, I read that. Good. Okay, we're good. Immediately get it out. Oh, Z-Hark! We're not doing anything. If it makes you feel better, I guess Z-Hark can't hear us. But when Z-Hark comes back, we'll let him know. We just were spamming dance or sing. Older Pokemon feels more RPG than newer Pokemon, which feels more like an adventure game. True. That is true. I haven't played a lot of the newer Pokemon though. My last one was Sword and Shield. I tried Arceus. I wasn't having fun. The story was kind of not my peak gameplay. Peak gameplay is I try to get my Bard to level 7. So we're just spamming end turn. Peak. Do, 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 do. Gotta pump up those numbers. They're Ricky numbers. Does a special cutscene happen? It has way too much dialogue for my liking. I tried streaming it. It was so unfun. It doesn't have voice acting. And I know most Pokemon games don't have voice acting, but like... At what point can we just break this, the tried and true, you know what I mean? We are on a mission to raise Nils level, yes. I'm glad Sophronia, you came in. You were like, what's going on here with Lily's gameplay? And within moments, you were like, ah. Ah. I see. We are farming on Ludgren. Been there. We are farming with Ludgren staring us right in the face with a javelin in his hands. He has a tune in his heart and he just wants us to know. Wait, no, that's good. It's always nice to laugh. Especially when you're able to laugh in a group of others. It's just a normal thing to do. You gotta give musicians time to practice outside battle. Exactly. I kind of want them to remake Pokemon Black and White. I remember really liking that story, but I also don't remember much of the story, so I think it'd be cool. I've been hearing about Fire Emblem games for so long, too bad they don't have PC versions, and I'm rather lazy to use emulator. If you have a Switch, Tweeboon, then you can play Fire Emblem Three Houses and Fire Emblem Engage if you're so inclined. But I'm playing this through this official Nintendo Switch emulator, where I bought like an expansion purchase to have access to a bunch of Game Boy Advance games. Here, it looks like this. Yeah. You retire anytime you want. You already won at life. Right? I'm really excited for them to add GameCube. Although I've heard it's a Switch, it might be a Switch 2 exclusive most likely. But I really want to play an Ike game, like an official Ike game, not Radiant Dawn. Why aren't you using dark mode? Because I play under the covers secretly, so my parents don't know. I don't know. I just do default. No, I need to see. I have all the lights off. Guess I'll play Pokemon. There was a smaller American streamer. He always used to say, I'm getting farmed, bro, when he got hit multiple times by enemies in some games. I've heard that before. I've heard that saying. I'm back from my quest. Welcome back, Cloud. Dark mode doesn't mean the lights are off. No, I mean, I'm playing with the lights off. Is he level 7? Okay, let's beat up a boy. Let's beat up a loser. Am I right? Ooh. Time to start doing maths. Ooh, it's raining. Let's wait for it to stop raining. Hi, Carnasty. It is really good. Let's wait for it to stop raining. I might as well farm more experience while I'm waiting. Will they still talk? Oh, true. I'll turn those back on. Please remind me after it stops raining. You play to finish with all alive? That is my goal. Yes. Correct. Rain, rain, go away. Javelins to be thrown another day. If you think about it, we could do an interesting close reading of Ludgren's use of a javelin. It's not just to cover his weakness as a boss, being stuck in one place, right? He also, for the entirety of the game, has been sniping me from across the country with bandit attacks and assassinos, right? So it's kind of like the javelin's like a metaphor for the way he's been treating me the whole game. When will the raid stop? I have to focus on 6, 7. Good luck. Hope the strawberries are good. Why isn't it stopping? It wasn't always raining. There's no way! Okay, we're not doing this. Does it ever stop? The javelin is a refantagio of Ludgren? Yes. A metaphor refantagio. Stop raining! I can't get over there! It's raining! Okay. I'm resting now. Going into town feels like a haul. Yeah, please do rest, Cloud. You're always busy. Always remember to take some rest for yourself. Okay, we're gonna beat him up. What do we got here? 57% chance to hit, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. So, this could go horribly wrong. True, animation's back on. Thank you for reminding me. That fixed it. Hi, Insert 94. He crit. It's just dodging like a boss and critting like a boss. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I haven't eaten well today, by the way, 94. Just XCOM players. I've never played XCOM, but I've seen gameplay. That also looks brutal. Okay. Eh? That's a pretty good level up. If I could get some magic stats, that'd be nice, though. All right. So. Do I bet on the crit chance, or do I bet... No, I gotta bet on the crit chance. I gotta bet on the crit chance. How does this game hold up? It looks really cozy. Hi, it's just Lucas. Okay. It holds up really well. I have a lot of nostalgia for this game because I played the game that comes after it, Sacred Stones, and it's almost exactly the same, except a different story, different characters. But like it looks the same. It works in a lot of the same ways, and it is a Fire Emblem game, so a lot of the same rules kind of apply. But I absolutely adore it. I love all the characters so far. I love the character designs, and I hope I get a crit. Also, Lynn, the main character, this girly on screen, really cool. Not that guy, but the girl in front of him. As a 90s baby, I live for nostalgia. Okay. Oh, so you're the girl claiming kinship with my brother. You'll play this farce to the end, won't you, Ludgren? The royal house of Caelin has no need of a sucker mongrel. I'll put an end to this foolishness here and now. To further your own black ambitions, you've harmed my grandfather and the very land you ought to serve. I have neither pity nor mercy for you. Ludgren, prepare yourself. Whelp! Girlie! Ooh, boy! Let's see what happens. Do I let it ride? I think I'm gonna let it ride. Nothing I can do. It's raining! He has to miss. He's not missing. He's not missing. I'm dead. To live is pain. To die is more pain. I literally can't go back further! Girl. Girl! Girlie! Okay, I can't go back further. Oh, thank God. I can't go back further. I think I'm gonna hold out. Wait, just here. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna not attack, yeah. I thought I couldn't go back further, but I can. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Win levels are insane. You're no joke. Like +4 or 5 strength average sure level. Really? He's a little weaker now. What are the odds that Lucius crits? I had 11 before rewinding. Huh? Oh, I had a strength. I see. I don't want to crit. I don't think I'm going to heal him enough to survive a hit from Ludgren, though. He does 16 damage. All right, Lynn. Lynn, please. Lynn, you just have to hit twice or crit. You can Marty McFly. Go back in time? Yes. Well, only because I'm playing on Nintendo Switch's version of the game. Thank you! Turn it time. That annoying little girl. Nothing but a savage from Sakai. The Caelin throne should be mine. I feel like this is an early kill for the bad guy. Is it gonna be a different bad guy? I didn't get his strength up. It's fine. Hmm? The real game starts after this? Well, good. I'm excited. That was my first death. Not my first rewind, though. We've won. At last I can see my grandfather. You are Lady Lindis. Are you not? Uh-oh. Nah, this is the end of the game. Who are you? She did say it was the final fight. I am Reisman, the Chancellor of the Kalen royal family. We're royals? I guess technically. I received word from Kent and Sane when you first met, but then Ludgren discovered the message and imprisoned me. Maybe you should have been smarter. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to your true home. Thank you. May I see my grandfather now? Thanks, bro, but I have something I need to do. Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Lundgren has been poisoning the Marquis's meals for some time. His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months. Who's there? I said no visitors. I'll see no one. What are you doing? Leave me to die. I don't think we've ever seen Lynn look like that. Pardon me, my name is... I'm Lindis. Did you say Lindis? Is that... My father's name was Hassar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Madeline. I was raised on the plains. Could it be? Just leave me be. I'm sick, yeah. I've been poisoned by my brother now for 3 years. Gosh, he's been poisoning him for months, right? An acceptor appears in Fire Emblem Warriors. Oh, really? Oh, how fun. I didn't finish the game, but I was close. Is it time for a replay? You gonna do a play along? Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes. There's no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child. Grandfather? Screen cap. Ludgren told me my daughter had died. My heir and you too. He told me you were dead. I'd been suspecting that Ludgren sent the bandits to attack my nomadic tribe. And they totally did, didn't they? How else would he be like, nah, they're dead? Except for ensuring that they died. Thank you. Thank you for living. Oh, I'm blessed. Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but... Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had just accepted your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here, together, in perfect peace. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe. Our life was one of love and peace. Oh. The end was tragic, but she's like, don't be prejudiced, Grandpapa. Also, even if he had accepted their love, they probably would have still gone to live on the plains, right? Because he was the chieftain. Presumably that just didn't happen out of nowhere, right? So he probably was like in line to become chieftain. I'm sure it wouldn't have been a perfect peace. Yeah, his brother would have poisoned all of us for sure. Up until the attack, we were truly happy. Truly, Madeline had a life of happiness. Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now. Okay, well, don't die, Grandpa. Well, how about we try not dying? No! Grandfather, you mustn't say that. There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I've taken too much poison for far too long. It's too late. Be brave, grandfather. You will recover, believe me. What is this music? It's so inspirational. On the plains, we say that illness fails in the face of a strong heart. I am with you now. You mustn't give up. You're with me. Yes. We have so much to talk about, walks to take, music to listen to. There's so much I want to do with you. So much lost time we can recover. That does sound nice. Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much. Oh, Lynn. The lands Madeline loved. You're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, grandfather. Lindis. Lady Lindis, you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. Yes, and to my grandfather as well. I can't leave him now. I won't. The physician says that Lord Howson looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill. And it's all thanks to you, milady. He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life. Looks like he's lived a long life, but let's have him live a longer life. Lady Lindis. What is it, Florina? I've been taken into service by House Kaelin. Oh, that's convenient. From here on, Lynn. I mean, Lady Lindis. We'll be together always. Yeah, we will. Yes. Really? Oh, that pleases me so, but please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lynn. My Pegasus and I fly for your house now. I'm your servant. There are rules to follow. Florina. I'm happiest when I'm with you. That's more important than how I address you. Florina. Please. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well. I understand. Ah! Oh, thank you. I do love you, Lynn. Oh, I mean, Lady Lindis. Oh, Florina. Lady Lindis, I've decided... Am I gonna get one for each person? Because I didn't let them die? I've decided to stay too. I was broke before. Maybe this will earn me some money. Well, weren't you planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis's legions, you know? I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision. I'm pleased to have you, Will. Thank you. Thank you, milady. Lily, you're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay. You're not? I'll miss you. When I found you unconscious on the plains, I had no idea we'd be together for so long. Why is it playing the ending theme? You've helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. You'll do just fine on your own. Am I gonna go play as Ellawood now or something? What is this? I have the utmost faith you'll be a master tactician, Lily. Okay, bye? That's from someone who's seen you at work. Ah! Freak out! Well then, take care. I hope I see you again. I'm sure that I will. Someday. What? For his bravery and fulfilling his command, Kent is named Knight Commander of Kaelin. It's a high honor for one so young, but no one denies his worth. Denies his worth. Sane has earned the honor of being named sub-commander of the Kaelin Knights. Despite his promotion, he still scoffs at authority and woos the village girls. He is much loved by the citizenry. Florina has arranged to stay in Kaelin. She spends her every waking hour in rigorous training, hoping to become invaluable to Lynn. Her fear of men has lessened, but only slightly. With his cheery outlook and his happy-go-lucky demeanor, Will has become quite dear to Marquise Kaelin's household. Kent is teaching him manners befitting a sworn man of Castle Kaelin. What? Once Lynn's true heritage is recognized in Kaelin, Dorcas returns to his home in Bern. Good! There he cares for his wife and makes good living as a mercenary fighting local bandits. Let's freaking go! Sarah. Ultimately, Erk succeeds in seeing Sarah safely to Ostia. While her behavior is irritating at best, she is sorely missed. Her acerbic tongue has become legendary. Erk, the Wandering Mage. His contract with Sarah complete, Erk sets off to Etruria. His time as a mercenary is just part of his training. He's glad to see it end. He sees return to his mentor. Wrath. In the celebration following Lynn's return to Kaelin, Wrath slips out unseen. Whether he's returned to Sake or is continuing to work as a mercenary, no one knows. Matthew, the enigmatic thief. Matthew vanishes after the final battle, and his whereabouts remain a mystery. Nils, the mysterious musician. Nils and his sister, Ninian, take their leave of Castle Kaelin after a few days. He may well be traveling the land, mastering his musical skills somewhere. Whoa, what is this image? Lucius, the traveling monk. Lucius studies in Kaelin for a time, but he departs after receiving summons to another land. He has since been seen traveling with a hard-eyed mercenary. Oh, that was me beating up my uncle, my great uncle? For Wallace, Lynn's struggle only whets his appetite for battle. He sets off in search of a cause worthy of his blade. He lacks any sense of direction, so it may be years before he returns. Me! Lily plans on traveling throughout Lycia to continue her training. Not me crying! Lynn refuses to say goodbye. She knows in her heart that you'll see her again. Lynn. Lynn now lives with her grandfather as Lady Lindis of Castle Kaelin. Under her loving care, Lord Hausen recovers, and now the two of them go for many walks in the Kaelin Gardens. On clear, dry nights, Lynn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. Perhaps she's remembering the home of her youth. The plains of Sake. What's happening? Yes? It's blue now. Yes? That was what I guessed was happening. Okay, as of chapter 11, Eliwood becomes this story's main character. Lynn's story was just a tutorial. That sucks. I don't want to be with, what? Eliwood seems cool, and I'll get to meet Hector and stuff, but like, Lynn is so awesome. I'm not gonna have to fight Lynn as Eliwood, right? That would be unfortunate for me. This isn't a Radiant Dawn situation, right? Now the actual game begins. Lily's role will be to act as a tactician, aiding his group. When an actual answer, no, don't answer me. Congrats, thank you. Farewell, Lynn. It's the end. She did say it was the final battle. Help Eliwood to fulfill the chapter goals and fight his way to the end of the game. You'll start your first campaign with Eliwood, then meet his friend Hector in chapter 12. This is a spoiler! And who knows, you might even meet Lynn again. If any of these three are defeated, your game will be over. The game will continue if any other allied... You can let everyone else die, though. However, a defeated unit can never take part in combat again, so be careful. It was retroactively added. After the main story. Once, Dragon fought man in a war called the Scouring. Yeah. Man, I literally told myself I should probably watch this opening again. Y'all heard me? I should watch this opening again, because the first time I opened the game, I watched it, I read it, and then I forgot it. Now it's so relevant. There are so many characters to discover. I'm not ready! Mankind vanquished the dragons thanks to the efforts of 8 heroes. That kind of sucks. I don't want to kill dragons. These 8 mighty generals brought peace to Elibe. The continent was divided into nations, and the people enjoyed an easy prosperity. The hero Hartmut settled in the east and founded Bern, famed for its military might. Hartmut. Saint Alamine, that's where Eliwood's from, moved west, and her sacred name... No, that's not. That's who Lucius worships. And her sacred name flourished among the artisans of Etruria. I don't know how to say that. The horseman Hanan's legacy lived on in the nomads of his beloved plains of Sake. The birthplace of the knight Baragon is now home to the renowned Knights of Ilia. The Berserker Durban's final glory was to create a warrior's clan in the Western Isles. I said it right? It just feels weird on the tongue. Etruria. Ria. I don't know. The Archsage Athos is said to have retired to the barren wasteland of Nabata. The heirs of the champion Roland themselves became the lords of the Lycian League. That's Lynn. Elibe has enjoyed a peace that spans 980 years. How much longer can this peace stand before its foundations begin to crumble? Deep within the Lycian League lies Feyre, a land that has known no conflict for many generations, but which now finds itself touched by a shadow of unease. Its beloved and benevolent ruler, Lord Elbert, has mysteriously vanished, as have a number of his sworn men, loyal knights who serve at his side. It's not Van, it's true. A month has passed without word from the Marquis. Rumors of his death abound. However, the Marquis' son believes his father lives, and has vowed to find him. Marquis Feyre's son, Eliwood. A red-haired youth who will one day become the finest knight in all of Lycia. His long journey begins here. According to Google, it's Etria. Okay. Etria. Like Etrian Odyssey? Etria. Whew. Who are you? Is this guy important? Should I give him a voice that is manageable? Or is he important? Will he appear many times after this? Okay. Etruria. Lord Eliwood, we leave on your word. Etrurian Odyssey? That's what I was thinking about, and I was like, that's not right. I see. Thank you, Marcus. He looks like Eliwood. He looks like Roy. I think that's on purpose. That's my mom? Mom is a cutie. Mom is very cute. Why is Mom so cute? Mother, it's time for us to go. Eliwood, promise me you'll return to me safely. I'm worried about your father, but if anything were to happen to you, my heart could not bear that sorrow. I know, Mother. Please do not worry. Father's alive. I know it. I vow I'll find him and return him to your side. I have your word, then. Yeah, of course. Isadora, I entrust my mother to you in my absence. Yes, my lord, I'll guard over her well. Who dat? Mother, I will return. Rest easy. Is Isadora evil? I hope not. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't leave my mom by herself. Well, Marcus, looks like it's just the two of us. Not so, my lord. My man Lowen will be traveling with us. Lowen? That's reassuring. I've sent him ahead to the village. He hopes to seek out a few able men who are skilled at arms. His father is Ludgrid? No! His father is the guy they mentioned earlier, whose name I've already forgotten. I don't think I can go back far enough to see it. I don't remember what it was. Albert, thank you, Ziark, thank you. His father's name is Albert. He's the Feyre Marquis, and he disappeared along with his men. Or Albert. Albert. Okay. Normally, I wouldn't venture forth without a larger company, but I bow to your will on this matter, Lord Eliwood. I'm sorry, Marcus, but I would rather not deprive my mother of even a single guard. The best knights in the realm disappeared with my father. Ah, he left quite a few people behind with his mom. I was joking anyways. If anything were to happen to my mother while I'm gone, I understand, my lord. What's keeping Lowen? Is he a scoundrel? We've all heard the Knights of Feyre are banished, right? Well, your misfortune's my good luck. I have an announcement to make. As of now, this village is mine. Grunzney is your new liege. Now bring every last piece of gold down to the smallest fleck. In disguise when she tried. No, he died earlier. He's got freckles and his bangs cover his eyes. Why is he so cute? Lord Ellerwood, Commander Marcus, Lowen, calm yourself. A knight must be in control at all times. The village is under attack. It's bandits. What? Bandits? Here? Are you sure, Lowen? The girl has more details. Who are you? I get an archer immediately? My Lord Ellerwood. I'm the daughter of the village magistrate. My name's Rebecca. The bandits came here without warning. They're stealing everything. I beg you, please help us. I see. Marcus, Lowen, we must save the village. Oh, it's true. Hey, Nancy, that's true, it's true. Welcome back. Welcome back. You should be back now. Yes, my lord. Rebecca, stay here and keep out of sight. If it please you, my lord, I'd rather fight. I hunt almost every day, and I have some skill with a bow. Is that so? Very well, but be careful. Yes, my lord. Lord Ellerwood, one more thing. There's another in the village who's offered to help. A traveling tactician who is staying at the inn. Me? That's me! A tactician? Yes, my lord. This is Lily. Lily! Do you know this person, my lord? You gotta see the reactions during the story, Ozzy Hark. Yes, I met Lily during the Trouble in Caelin last year. You did? I guess I was in the room. I don't remember being introduced to I was probably introduced to him. But then he just kind of kept talking to Lynn, so I figured he forgot. Oh my gosh, he remembers me. A fantastic military advisor, if memory serves. If not for Lily, the Marquis of Caelin and his granddaughter, Lynn might not have survived Ludgren's uprising. What brings you to Feyre, my friend? I don't know, I'm just kind of traveling. Ah, still traveling about, honing your skills? Of course, a worthy pursuit. Let's give thanks to Providence for our chance reunion. We have need of your aid. Please, lend us your skill. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. May have happened behind the scenes. True. What does this mean? Oh, is it saying like he has affinity? He can have affinity with anyone, but he can only have affinity with star people. But then Lowen and Rebecca can have affinity with each other. That's cute. I hope I don't regret sending you out there by yourself. Marcus! You like Mark? Everyone's like, Marcus is really strong. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna regret this. Is he a paladin? Already a leveled up unit. Okay, well, I'm just gonna place him here and not move. Because I don't want him to get experience. He's too strong! Oh, let me look at the notes I have. Dorcas! It's Dorcas! Hey, yo! Oh, look, Dorcas, can you believe it? It's like the knight said, there's Lord Ellerwood. So it seems. What's he doing? Oh, he's taking on those bandits.
Protecting innocence. That's the right lordly thing to do, isn't it? Right, Dorcas? You talk too much. The lordly needs our help. Right. Leave these mountain weaklings to me. I'm Bartray the Brave. Hey, yo! 2 axe wielders immediately? I was thinking there were too many dudes. Dorcas! 70% of the... listen, fantasy is always British. At least for now. Probably no one after this will be British. Like, Hector's not going to be British. Who I will apparently meet in the next chapter. So they tell me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh! His animations are so cool! Did you see that? What was that? How? I already gave him a voice, yeah. I gave him like a heroic voice, but not British. Please hit. Or do more than that. That, like, works, too. That's fine. Which characters are gonna be British? I'm glad everyone's so buff. No one's all too squishy right now. That's really good. Oh, I only have 1 weapon, though. I'm counting on him critting. Even though he probably won't. Yeah. 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 Oh, darn it. I thought that'd kill. It will not. I tried to make him heroic. Yeah, wait, what? I did try my best. Why are you saying it like that? I'm also very sick. Have some sympathy. I did mock heroic. Oh, he doesn't have a hand axe. Huh? Oh. He has an energy ring. Yeah. I meant it more of in case... Oh, thank you. I thought you were like, it sounded kind of heroic, but was it really? I was like, oh. I tried. That was cute. I liked that. I liked the way he killed that man. It was so shiny and pretty. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? No! Dodge! Oh my god. Elevate! Everything's fine. I was never worried. Okay. Did I play Off-Road Rats in 3 Houses? Yes, I did. Yes. Dorcas. That's my Dorcas. He never misses. Nice way of saying I like that animation. It was a very pretty one. You got some skill with weapons, but do you understand weapon levels? The more you use a weapon, the more skilled you become. You can only reach the highest level with a single weapon, though. But to look at you, I think it'll be a while before that happens. Okay. No one put poison. Yes, Dorcas is so useful. Is Lord Elbert well? We've heard nothing but foul rumors hereabouts. All the Fairy is worried for his well-being. We hear tell that Lord Elwood's going to find him. This dragon shield is our village treasure. It boosts the defenses of the one who uses it. Take it and may it see you and Lord Albert home safely. Okay. I have to kill this man. Well, it's good, because I have a 100% chance to hit. Oh, there's a young traveler who's been staying with the magistrate. Been staying in the village for a few days now. I know you're thinking it's just another good-for-nothing courtier looking for a handout, but there's something more to this one. Those eyes, they miss nothing. Got a mission that one has. Interesting. The track that's playing is called Companions, and you can find an excellent cover of it on the Dragston Dev channel. Is it a cover by like an orchid? Why would you fight Marcus? It's useless. The old lady voice kind of went in that direction. Yeah, my voice is naturally like higher pitched. So that makes a lot of sense. Does he have a vulnerary? He does not. Do you have a vulnerary? You do not. You have a power ring. Or an energy ring. Ow. Dorcas! Dorcas! Okay. Let's see what happens now. New movement. Cool. Just trying to gain my health back. Real quick. No one has any vulneraries. Besides... Okay. She does. Okay. That's not awful. But it could be better. I don't know. Should I try and bait him? I'll bait him. Let's trade this to Eliwood. Because Eliwood, if Eliwood dies, everyone dies. So, best to trade to Eliwood. So no game overs. Come on, I know you want to. Oh, interesting. Why? Weird. The AI is bad. What it should have done is it should have prompted this guy to attack Dorcas, and then the archer should have come behind him and attacked Dorcas as well for like a 2-hit thing. But instead it just only attacked Rebecca. Weird. I don't want to kill her though. I want Rebecca to get experience. Oh, nice. Now, that guy's probably gonna come attack Eliwood. Eliwood has really high crit rate. I guess it's just a weapon. Maybe. I have 10,000 gold! Oh my gosh, I'm getting one for every person. Okay, we're good now. 10,000? Ha! Haha. -ha. Can I get one for you too? Of course, Luigi. Oh, so welcome in. I came back and the game hasn't ended. Was it the ending of a chapter? It was the end of a chapter. And it was the end of the tutorial level? So we like finished Lynn's story and we're now 1 year into the future playing as Eliwood. Ow. I'm a lord. 10k makes sense. Lynn was also a lord. And she didn't get 10k as an allowance. How am I doing? My day is going pretty well. I'm still recovering from my illness. So I'm a little bit like congested still. But overall, pretty good. Hope he doesn't attack us after I attack him. He took the entire treasury with him as he set off. Oh, what's this? A pack of children coming to play? You think you could challenge me? What? Favorite knights? Oh, that's impossible. No, it's possible. We're here, right now. He's not gonna heal everything, right? Okay, he didn't heal everything. Yeah, she existed as a nomad. But that just means that Kent and Sane should have brought money, and they didn't. Where'd all the money go, Kent? I'm just gonna keep getting her experience. This man's not moving? He's not budging? Neither am I. Well. I didn't want to hit him anyway. Doesn't he have a javelin? Oh, he does. 32% chance to hit. Let's go. Nice. Beautiful. It was a warning axe. We're chipping away 2 damage at a time. Yeah, it was the tutorial. I thought we'd been to India and back, like, to the journey of to the west. Grozny is Rebecca's father. Ah, that's why she knew him. They look alike. They look alike? I'd believe you. No? Okay. There's just this one German Let's Player who thought that. I feel like if Grozny was her father, this is something that would have come up. Yeah, she said her father was the town magistrate. Also true. Hit. Never mind. I actually said don't hit. You did exactly what I wanted you to do, Dorcas. Hit. By hit, I mean, I just whispered really quietly, don't, in front of hit. You just didn't hear it. Zane spent the money on stuff? What stuff? Town magistrate turned rogue. Are these counting as uses for my hand axe and javelin? Because these are important weapons. And they get until they hit eventually. She's hit every single time. And they can't hit once? Okay, this is the last round that I'll be doing this. Let's go, Lowen! I yelled too loud. Well, you know, he ate her luck. Don't crit! Thank you. I said don't hit. I didn't say don't crit. I meant like both. Flowers for the ladies, of course. Hi, Nate! Or Nat. Hi, Nat! I'm just gonna sit in front of him. Menacingly. Ow. Okay. There's no way she... Okay. She's about to do 4 damage, so I have to kill with Aluid. Oh, I think my luck was... I thought my luck was finally turning around. What? Bro, what? You thought your luck was turning around when you noticed that this village didn't obviously have any protectors, so you declared that you were its new liege lord, and you took over by force? That's you saying your luck turned around? know. I don't know if we should be counting on that kind of luck. I don't think we should be. I wish that luck and cruelty didn't go hand in hand. Oh, you would be Lord Elwood. Our deepest thanks for coming to the aid of our fair village. Think nothing of it. It's a lord's duty to protect the citizenry. Would that were true, my lord. The good folks of Laos know no such protection. The Marquis, Lord Darren, is too busy preparing for war. He ignores all complaints of bandits and thieves. Preparing for war? Are you sure? I would not lie, my lord. My brother lived in Laos until a few days ago. His home was torched and he had no choice but to flee here. According to him, Laos could go to war any day now. It's all the people of Laos are talking about. Lord Elwood, if this is true, the situation is a grave one. If Marquis Laos is readying for war, his target is most likely another Lycian territory. Oh, perhaps this is connected to Lord Albert's disappearance. I mean, maybe. At this point, we could say anything is connected. You gotta go. Have a good one, Oni. Thanks for hanging out today. This NPC looks like Mario. Yes, I agree. My father and Marquis Laos? It seems a tenuous connection, but it's a good start as any. Good a start as any. Let us travel to Laos. We must learn more. Thank you for your guidance, Lily. Where are you bound for next? If you have no destination in mind, perhaps you could travel with us. Ours is a small group with a single purpose, to find my father. I don't know where our road will lead, but we would be stronger with you in our company. I guess I could come along. You will travel with us? I didn't realize that he was... So he said, if you have nowhere else in mind, why don't you travel with us? I guess I could. You'll travel with us? Splendid. So no, go somewhere else. I don't think I have a choice. I mean, if you're insisting. I kind of want to play the game. Thank you. I pray we give you no cause to regret your decision. And then I jumped in his pocket. I liked Lynn's pocket a little bit more. Who are those people? Rebecca, where do you think you're going, young lady? Father, I intend to accompany Lord Elwood. Don't be ridiculous, girl. Lord Elwood's not going on a picnic. He's riding into danger. I know that, Father. That's why I want to go. We owe him our lives, and I want to repay him. My bow might not be all that much, but I know I can be of service. It was very useful just now, compared to my other two, who were also trying their best. And Father? I may meet up with my brother somewhere. Brother? You're the magistrate. You have responsibilities. This is all I can offer. I need to do this. Please, Father, let me go. Dear me, you're just as stubborn as your mother was. I'm sorry, Father. You must bow to Lord Elwood's wishes on this matter. If he consents, you may go. Thank you, Father. Lord Albert has always been kind to us. Follow his son with a true heart, Rebecca. Serve Lord Elwood well, as I have served his father. I will, Father. Okay, bye. Let's go. I love how our father's just a completely generic NPC sprite. Rebecca's dad is Mario. Rebecca's S tier. She seems cool. I hope she'll probably just upgrade into a sniper, huh? Now that I'm actually playing, I guess, the true game, I should start getting units that hit level 10, which means I'll also start getting class up seals. Say no, go somewhere else. Okay, I read that. Okay, I'm caught up. Oh, this was one of my first Fire Emblem games. My first one was Sacred Stones, and I never actually ended up playing this one. I guess I just didn't know it existed? I don't know. But I played Sacred Stones so many times. After speaking with the village magistrate, Elwood and company set their sights on Laos. The road from Feyre to Laos passes through Centaurus. Elwood suspects his father must have visited Centaurus en route to Astia. Elwood arranges a meeting with the local ruling lord to see what he can learn. You know who went to Astia? Sarah. Sarah went to Astia. Birds of a feather. Oh no, they're playing the evil music. Oh, Elwood is here.
Oh, yes, he set camp up on the hill south of here. He seeks permission to enter Santa Ruz. He seeks an audience with you.
Could it be? Do you think Eliwood's come to ask of his father? If that's the case, I know not what to tell him.
Tell him you know nothing, and let him be on his way.
Yet, I know young Eliwood well. His father, Elbert, and I are old friends. I have no children of my own, and I've always treasured Eliwood. I'm trying to, like, give him, like, a because he looks like a snake. Like a sneaky little snake. Trying to give him, like, a sound. I have no children of my own, and I've always treasured Eliwood. You don't have children of your own? I do not believe I could look him in the eye, and I could not lie to him. I could not.
We've no choice, then. Let us chase the boy away. If you do not speak with him, you need tell no lies.
Or that also sounds like you're gonna kill him. When he said he has no heirs, I immediately thought, ooh, this guy's gonna die, right? Like, this man is dead. Because number one, evil. Right there. Right? Number two, if you do not speak with him, you need tell no lies. You know, dead men tell no tales. Number three, if he dies, he doesn't even have, like, offspring who would try to get vengeance. Like Lynn, like Eliwood.
Wait, you mean to harm Eliwood? Not harm, frighten. A scratch or two will leave no scars. He will run home to Fairy, be done with his adventure. He is, after all that Fairy has left.
I think you should tell me the truth. That would be really nice. Who's that over there? Instead of entering Laos with such a small group, we should meet with Marquis Santa Ruz and request his assistance. I see the sense in that. It's a good plan, Lily. Truly so. I tell you again, I'm pleased to have you with us. Lord Helman? He's not only my father's friend. I've known him since I was a child. I'm sure that he will help us. What? Lord Eliwood, beware. The boss came to see me himself? Noble sirs, observable villager. Money, please. Poor villager, you look nothing like an honest man. Clear the road. Step quickly, or don't judge by appearances, Marcus. Step quickly? Good advice. Maybe it's you who should follow it. What? Someone wants the boy at an early grave. Shame if you ask me, but he'll die here today. Come on, boys, there's your keep. Oh my god! That's a lot of dudes. Here we go again. Hey, Lily. Hi, Dorcas! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, Dorcas is talking to me? Just like old times, seems like our fates are bound. Natalie, she's still in Fairy. I'm working for you this time, so she's not too worried. Oh, she trusts me. Guide my axe, Lily. Ah! Wasn't I supposed to meet Hector in this chapter? Where is Hector? I like how the enemies take the positions with these carefully choreographed moves. That's true. They file out one by one. Okay, let me make sure that there's nothing special I have to do in this chapter. Liter History wrote it down for me. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. I kind of want to make sure Marcus doesn't kill as many people. So I'm trying to like have him as like a buffer zone between myself as a weaker unit and everyone else. Heck, early 2005, right, Carmi? I saw him, I did. About a month ago, Marquis Fairy and his men passed right through here. Really? They're all gone missing, haven't they? Why didn't you tell anyone? A group as strong as that just up and vanishing. Couldn't have been bandits, but I don't believe it. Could have been bandits, but I don't believe it. Must have been something terrible. The world's become a dangerous place, it has. Okay, thanks. No, I wanted to visit. I did the wrong thing.
It's really important to trust your companions, yes? If you have a boon companion fighting at your side, you feel stronger and more confident. Hmm? Who do you, I think would make good companions for who? Well, I'm a fortune teller, so I could do a reading, but...
This is your favorite Fire Emblem era? Which one did you play, Carney? Sacred Stones was mine. Can I even go past that village area? No. Okay. Sacred Stones? Same. Sacred Stones is the game that came after this one. But, this one feels so nostalgic for Sacred Stones because it has, like, similar music. It has, like, the same sprites. It's just, like, different characters, different story. And it made some changes to, like, the systems as well. That's embarrassing. Thank you. Thank you, Dorcas. Show them how it's done. You want to replay it someday for sure? It is on expansion. The Game Boy Advance expansion for Nintendo Switch. The GBA era is the most cozy Fire Emblem for you personally? Oh yeah, someone asked me earlier, like, is a Fire Emblem like as cozy as it seems? Yes. It's very cozy. You just also sometimes have to stab a bad guy. And what's more cozy than that? Oh, you look like you have some experience with battle. No need to conceal it. I fought in many a battle in my time. Cozy despite the heckin' war, yeah. Let me tell you about one thing about combat, though. The most important thing is technique. If you have no skill, you'll rarely strike your enemy. My instructor gave me this secret book long ago. It will improve... Uh-oh. I'm too old to make use of it. Why don't you carry it? I have space, right? I don't have space. I had a feeling I didn't have space. FE6. I don't know if that's available on the Game Boy Advance expansion, though. I'd have to find... Oh, a different way to play it. Okay. Just crit then. Just crit then, Ellawood. Not that I mind. Has Ellawood used the Draco shield I gave him yet? He has not. We don't want that guy over there to get ideas. Nintendo PC? Gotcha. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have one of those. As of right now. Okay. Ah, he puts up a good fight for a pampered old noble pup. It's up to me to finish him. The boss is coming over? Come on over, baby. Ow. Please attack again. Yes. No battery? Of course. Gotta make some food. Maybe 4 pounds of chicken wings and drumsticks. Ooh. I'm still full from the spicy noodles I ate earlier. They were pretty good. How many are there? This looks... Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like some rough business. You, soldier, Are you just gonna stand there and watch? Don't worry. I will do a fit check, Cloud. I'll do it in just a moment. And I'll also refund you the other one. Who do you think you are? This is Santa Ruse. What occurs here is, no affair of any foreign lordling. I believe I'm gonna have to disagree with you. You see, the man they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry.
Ew, that's terrible. I loathe violence.
They mentioned Ostia, and I was like, I know someone who went to Ostia. Oh my gosh! No! Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. Who are you? I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Chastise me later, Oswin. First, we deal with these brigands. Come, we must help Eliwood. Help Eliwood? Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence. Oswin? Yeah, I'm on my way. Matthew, take Sarah and find some place to hide. What? With Sarah?
No, I'm going with you.
You are not? You'll slow us down.
Oh, how rude.
Oswin, let's go.
No, I want them to... No, come back! It's Hector!
Hey, hope you're having fun with the game. I'm having so much fun. My heart is so filled with joy. It's definitely one of my favorite games in the franchise.
Sacred Stones is my favorite one, and so this is... It's doing all of the correct things for me, really.
He just kills him even though he was at least willing to talk, and Matthew compliments him. Well, he's like, where do you think you are? This is Santa Ruse. You can't just be walking around. I assume... Wait, hold on. I think that was a bandit. I'm assuming it was a bandit because he looks like these guys, but we also didn't see what he was doing.
I think he was a bandit and Hector was totally justified. If Hector wants to do it, Hector should be allowed to do it.
Why does this great knight seem to have so much distance? Or this general. General? What are they called? When they're lower level? Knight. They're called generals when they up class. I thought he was gonna crit. Is that what it feels like to fight Hector? Every time he does the charge up, it feels like he's gonna one-shot you? I thought he was gonna crit. Okay. I do have to stop here now, folks. Thank you so much for joining today. Next time we'll have more Hector, of course. Of course. I can't believe we got a credit scroll. I miss Lynn. But I'm glad that we get to see all of, like, a bunch of familiar faces. And I'm excited to see what Eliwood's story has in store. And I know, you know, it's probably not the last time we'll see Lynn. So I miss her already. Great gaming today. Thank you, Potato. Thanks for streaming on YouTube, Lily. Of course. Thank you, Chunty. See you all next time. Yeah, next time we will be live on Monday with some Fire Emblem. So we're taking one day of a break from Fire Emblem before coming back to it on Monday. We'll be live with it around 2 p.m. EST. So if you're looking forward to it, I'll post a little, you know, YouTube notification on it. And you can always follow our Discord for up-to-date kind of scheduling, as well as like if I'm ever late to stream, which sometimes happens, sometimes. But it's been a blast, everyone. I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone on YouTube first and foremost. Bye, Violet Bed. Bye, Jessie. Bye, Gorfy. Bye, Tunti. Bye, Mayor. Bye, PK Lucky. Thanks for joining. Bye, Nat. Have a good one, everyone. Bye, Tweeboon. Bye-bye. See ya. Until next time.